Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to have a layout share, and I'm going to share 15 of the 15 layouts from the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and then probably next Saturday I'll share the other 15 so that I kind of have them, you know, every so many, then I share the layouts like I was doing before. Okay, so this is Aiden the Star Speller. And this is called the dab or something, I guess, that he does. It's so funny. So that's the first sketch. And the lady who did the sketch, and I'm going to try to put the sketch up there on everyone so that you can see what how I either went off track or didn't. So this is by Jessica Michaels, and she has a big star. I just have a multitude of stars here. Okay, and then I don't think I'll flip them over. Okay, and then I have Alex on PJ Day, and this is my collection obsession for this last month, and this was by Maggie Blethen, I think it's pronounced, and I used those die cuts, which I just thought they were so contemporary, and I just love them. I could just put them on everything, and my daughter-in-law picked those out for me, so I just love them. Okay, and then I have the flappers, so I actually did two of the same layout, pretty much the same layouts, and this sketch was by Sandra Lee, and the girls, they were trying on the dresses. It's so funny because, you know, I've had all the girls in these dresses that I had bought at this clothes closet that we had at church. And somebody had brought them in. I think they were probably dance outfits. And the kids have just had so much fun in those. I know the two oldest one, every time they came to visit, they had on those dresses. So she's the second oldest one. So she's one who has worn it ever since she was little. And then her older sister. But now I do have a picture of her older sister in it, but it doesn't fit her very good. It's like the last time she'll get to wear it. So there's one for each of them. And like this one is her page and this one is Alex's page. So Tegan's page, Alex's page, and that way they they're like the main character. And you'll see I do that whenever I have, you know, each kid kind of in the same pictures. Okay, so now this sketch was by Cheryl Ashcraft, and I used the paper instead of cutting out the lattice, and I just think it's so cute. And this is Skylar, and then this one here is by Lisa Skakowski. It's Sikorski. And when I did the layout, I did not have this, but I was at the Dollar Tree the other day and bought a set of stickers that had the spool in it. And so I've added the spool to it. It had other things in it, but it was like a collection. It was like a grandma collection. Isn't that hilarious? And see, that's what we play with when you're at grandma's house. And I must not be the only one since they had a whole sticker set for it. Okay, and this one is Skylar, and this one is Hocus Pocus. And this was created by Alicia Lawrence. And I kept this pretty much, and then I used the elements kind of as the corner pieces in this sketch, but really kind of runs almost all the way around. Everything does. Okay. Oh, so So this is, I think, the same outfit. I thought it looked like a totally different dress that she had on Halloween. Okay, so this one here is on another page. So let me skip to that. And this one's done by Karen Leahy, I think it's pronounced. And I just think this turned out so cute. It was such a fun sketch, and it's like when I seen the sketch, it just made me think of how you'd have like a trophy type thing, and then I just thought of this picture. So I don't know, it's like that's what it's like. Sometimes I really like working with the sketches because sometimes they will just kind of lead you to the, you know, the photo that you're gonna scrap. Okay, and then this one here, again, I had like another thing all picked out, and then as I was looking at the page, I thought that would be so cute with the Halloween pictures that I have to do. So this one is going to, this is Tegan here, so this is her layout, and then I've also done Annabelle and Brenna. So I will have their pages coming up if you haven't seen them already. And this is Ashton, and he has to wear this little helmet. His head wasn't just perfect, and they said it could cause hearing loss, so he has to wear the little helmet. And I'll have more pictures of him later, because I've got some of him where his mom made it look like a Packer helmet, because we're originally from Wisconsin. So I think this just turned out so cute, that little guy. And he comes from the family with the twins, so it's like, are you my twin? I just love it. Okay, and then this is Aiden again. And of course he's doing the dab, I think it's called. I need to write that into my journaling when I post it. And, oh, did I say this is from, I didn't even tell my last two. Okay, this one here is by Rachel Usher. And this sketch is by Jensa Franco. So, I don't know, if I missed any, you know, if you go in and watch the video, then you'll see who it's by. Okay, and this is by Brooklyn Ruff. And I love how this turned out. When I looked at it, it just kind of looked like a sports layout to me. And then my daughter had these pictures from that day. Well, actually, the one day, and then I scrapbooked them the next. So I think I wrote that in my calendar so I can write that down what day that was. Because I see, oh yes I did. It's October 8th. Okay, so then we have Cece. It's I-N-E-Z. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I think I did try to pronounce it the other day when I did the sketch. But, so anyhow, this is Tegan, and she was a cheerleader this year, or it was last year actually. And so I scrapbooked that. And this was one I kind of had a hard time knowing what I was going to do with it. But when I seen the layout, then it's like I'm thinking, oh, it could be a cheerleader the cheerleader layout. So that's how sometimes that just happens. Okay, and this is Catherine Ronson. And this is the twins, and they had their picture taken in this truck and outside the truck. And so this one is Aiden's, and I did his to look a little more masculine, and hers to look a little more girly, but the same basic layout. And I love how this looks, and that Minte paper, I think it's just yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, and I called his Hello Fall, and hers Autumn. And then this is, let's see, oh, and that was by, yeah, Karen Ronson. And now this is day 13, and it's Laura Moss. And this is Annabelle. She's one of the bonus grandchildren. And I just love this picture. and I think Brennan Tiggins' dad took it. And I just think it turned out so cute. And it's a fun layout for it. And it's like each one I just thought, oh, okay, this is the layout for this. And then this one here is Allison Krogsgard, or Krogsgard, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is Alex, the girl twin. And this one I stenciled the sky up on there. And this was a paper that I brought home from my daughter's house when I shopped her stash that she hasn't been using because she has the twins and the other baby. So I just thought this paper just looked like mermaid paper. So I just thought I have to use that for that. And I think it looks pretty close to the sketch. And then this one here is by Michelle Buchina. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's, or maybe it's, I don't know. You tell me. It's Buchina. And this was taken at the Tin Caps game in Fort Wayne. And this is these were things that were from one of the Love RTS swaps, which just perfect because they made their own little vehicle, and then they tried to race them against somebody else. And Aiden spent his whole time there. He loved it. And I showed how to make this little flag so it looks like one of the Indy flags. And so that's it for today. And then I'll be back. I think I'll do it next Saturday. I'll do from day 16 on. So that's it for today. And I'll be back with something else tomorrow. I don't know what. It'll be a surprise to me and you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.